What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Adam 5.0 here, back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a breakdown of my 2018 Mustang GT. I'm going to give you exhaust clips, and I'm going to break down what exactly this car is and what it has and what the other kind of cars like this doesn't have. So before I decided to make the video, I thought I should give it a little wash. So she's just washed up, and we're going to head out to the spot and get started with the video. First, let's start it up. And now we have arrived to the spot. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like on this video and definitely subscribe. I'm starting to upload maybe once or twice every week now, so definitely subscribe and leave a like. I'm at 140 some subscribers now. I was at like 30 like a couple weeks ago, so please keep on subscribing and show me the love and keep liking the videos and comment what you think about the videos. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my 2018 Mustang GT Premium. So my Mustang that we're going to be looking at today is a 2018 Mustang GT Premium, and it's finished off in the shadow black color. So under the hood, you're going to find a 5-liter V8 8-cylinder engine. So the stock V8 pumps out 460 horsepower, and that's stock. So this specific car is a 10-speed automatic compared to the other 6-speed manual cars, which I think the 10-speed automatic is faster because you're not going to be shifting, and it's proven that it is faster. With this car coming in at 3,800 pounds and all the power going to the rear wheels, this car can get 0 to 60 in the low 4s and high 3s. So miles per gallon wise, this thing gets around 16 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. The length of this car is 188.5 inches. So if you were to buy a Mustang GT with the performance pack included, you would get wheels similar to these. These are aftermarket. It would look like the same design, but these are matte black finish from FordPerformance.com. But if you would get the regular, it would be the shiny one, not matte. And I have these all around, and I do have 6-piston brakes from FordPerformance.com, not the Brembos. If you get the performance pack car, you will get the Brembo brakes. Okay, so now let's go over the exterior of this 2018 Mustang GT. The new S550s have come out with such an aggressive look with all the curves and edges, and especially these headlights. It's got the 3 LEDs. A lot of people like the aftermarket ones with the one single line, but a lot of people also love just the stock headlights and how these look. So the Mustang GT comes with the satin black front splitter. Makes it look very aggressive. There's always an aftermarket one, but straight out of the factory, out of the box, looks pretty nice. And from factory, it also gives you the satin black diffuser. Not this is aftermarket, but it comes with this, the satin black diffuser. Very nice from factory. So back to the front of the car, you can see there's so many openings for cool air to get into the engine. We got these openings right here. We got the black pony right here. Even vents down here and there. You see right there, a lot of openings for cool air to get right into that engine and pump out that 460 horsepower stock from factory, which this car is not stock, but I'm going over what it would be stock. This car basically has the black accent package with the black pony on the top. We have the black 5.0 badge, and then right in the back here, we have the black GT emblem right in the middle of the back deck lid. This car has such a big amount of road presence on the road. Not only the looks of it and how aggressive it is, but the noise itself is a completely different ball game, as you can tell from the startup when I first watched the car. But in the beginning of the video, I'm going to go over what it sounds like and what exhaust I have. But even stock from the factory, these cars sound amazing. Now jumping right into the hood of the car, this is an aftermarket hood. This is a Cervini hood. So this comes with the big hood scoop right in the front. We got 2 vents right there, functional. But the stock vents, the stock hood that comes with the car, there's no vent right here, this big hood scoop. There's no hood scoop, but there is 2 vents that go right there. It looks really nice. If you want to check it out, I did have a stock Mustang GT with the stock hood. It did get totaled. I got hit, and that's why I have another Mustang GT. But if you want to check that out, it's a few videos down and show you what it looked like. It's another black Mustang GT 2018, just like this. Coming over here even more, we have a black side skirt that matches the front splitter and the black diffuser, the satin black side skirts on both sides of the car. My Mustang GT is on stock suspension, so this is what the stock suspension, looks like. I definitely didn't lower this, but still looks beautiful straight from the box out of factory. And of course the Mustang GT has that common fastback design look. I love how the roof line slopes straight down towards the trunk. I do love the coupe version of the Mustang. I did have a red V6 convertible. It is on the channel if you want to go down all the way to the bottom. Not many videos down though, and it'll show you my V6 convertible. It was red, had black stripes on it. I did like the convertible, but it just wasn't really my thing. I fell in love with the coupe, and I'm always gonna have a coupe. So we do have satin black door handles as well as the satin black mirrors with the plastic underscoop of the mirror, and we have the LED turn signals when you need the blinkers on. Let's see if I can activate that right now. There we go, the LED turn signals right there, and yeah, it makes the car look really nice. So heading on over to the back of the car, up here we have a third brake light right there. So I also did add the louvers to the car. The louvers look amazing. It goes well with the whole murdered out theme, but if you don't like the louvers, when you get a stock car, you're not told to add anything. This is just personal preference, but you do get the third brake light right there, and yeah, that's that. All right, coming into the back of the car, you do see my spoiler. So a performance pack car will have a different spoiler. Go check out a few videos down. When I had my other 2018 Mustang GT, I had the performance pack spoiler. Honestly, I love them both. I don't know which one I would prefer, but definitely with the kind of mods this car has, I do prefer that one. But if I had just the regular performance pack car, I would prefer the other spoiler. Okay, now once again, another mod that I do have, the taillights. These are smoked out black taillights. These will come regular bright red out of factory, but I added the black taillights because going out the whole murdered out theme, it just fits it so much better. And jumping in right here, you see the GT symbol right in the middle of the deck lid with these two nice lines. It centers it perfectly, makes it look really mean. We have a rear camera right there for backing up. And coming straight down, you see my diffuser. So this is a street arrow diffuser. It looks very aggressive. I go in more detail about this in other videos, but yeah, even without this, it still looks mean with the stock diffuser, but I decided to add the street arrow diffuser, which makes it look incredible. One thing I do love about the stock Mustang GT is that it comes with these parking sensors. These really come in handy because when you're backing out, even when it detects something driving by coming towards you this way, it'll start beeping before you can even see the car, thanks to these parking sensors. The 2018 Mustang GT does come with a quad exhaust. We got 2 tips on this side and 2 tips on that side. The stock exhaust does sound really nice, but you know, owning a muscle car, you always want to upgrade, make it sound a little bit meaner. I did add long tubes to my car, stainless power, and I do have a Ford Performance by Borla catback exhaust. The catback exhaust paired with the stainless power long tube headers make this car a totally different car. It wakes the car up, and it's definitely an eye opener and a neck breaker. Okay, so with your Mustang GT, you will get a very nice key. It's pretty heavy. It's got these silver buttons right here. You got the unlock, you got the lock, and you have the double tap to start, the double tap to open the trunk. And I also have I do have another key at home, but instead of the Mustang logo, it says Ford on the back. So that's very nice. Okay, I forgot to mention one of the mods, or 2 mods that I do have on this car that do not come stock with this vehicle, is the window cover and the side scoop. They both have vents right here, but they are non-functional, mostly just for looks. It makes the car look even meaner than it already is with all the body shapes and the edges and everything this car has. But yeah, this is a modded out 2018 Mustang GT Premium. It has a lot of the performance pack options, but aren't actually performance pack included. They are straight from FordPerformance.com. And if you want to save some money, don't get the performance pack car and just go on FordPerformance.com and order a lot of the parts like this car has, and you save $1 and it's really nice. All right, so now that we've covered the exterior of the vehicle, place your hand on the door and it automatically unlocks. You don't need to unlock it because it automatically unlocks. So the first thing you notice, we are greeted here by this very nice leather. This is the premium, so it has the memory seats. You can adjust it, just click of a button and the seat will automatically go to where you want it to go. We have these very nice white stitching right here, 4 little stripes. These are where I keep like my sunglasses, hand sanitizer, all that kind of stuff. We have the windows, and then you adjust the mirrors here. And right here, you are greeted with, it says Mustang. At nighttime, it lights up to any color you want. You can change that in the settings in the car. All right, so the interior of the car. Inside, you have very nice leather seats we have white stitching right here all the way down. My last car did have the Recaro racing seats. I do prefer these seats though, because these do have the heated and cooled option. This is not stock. I added the carbon fiber around the infotainment system. So I have carbon fiber up there, carbon fiber here. And another thing that's not stock about this vehicle is I added, my wheel's upside down, but I added the paddle shifter extenders. It is aluminum red, makes the car look really nice, especially when you're having fun. You pop this baby into sport mode, activates the paddle shifters, and you're good to go. So this car is not a 401A package, as you can see, because I have the speedometer right there, shows the miles per hour, and then the RPMs right here. Revs up to 7,500 RPMs, then red lines. And here we have the main system. But the 401A package for Mustang GTs, even EcoBoost, some have them, is a straight up digital dash. I don't really mind this. It's cheaper and does the job. So don't mind my towels there. I just did wash the car, so I had to dry it. But when you get a Mustang GT that is a premium, you will get the black inside, as well as you get the metal brakes. It's compared to the plastic ones, it's very nice to use. I love having the metal. Just makes it more of a luxury premium car. One thing I do love about the 2018 Mustang GT is that, oh yeah, this is also aftermarket. I bought this online and it makes it look really nice with the red on red. But as I was saying, I love how these have the metal. These are metal compared to plastic ones, and it makes it look like an airplane. It's like a spaceship in here. These modes changes the modes you want to be in. You could be in regular sport mode, sport plus, track, drag strip, and snow and wet mode. This right here changes the steering feeling, so you could change it from sport, casual, or normal. I usually pop it into casual when this is in sport mode. So when you change this into sport plus mode, this will automatically go to sport mode. So I like to change that to casual because it's just easier to steer. When it's in sport mode, it's stiffer on the wheel when you're turning. When casual, it's just easy. This is your traction control. If you want to turn your traction control all the way off, you got to hold this for like 5 seconds and it'll turn all the traction control off. And these are your hazards. All right, now that we covered the exterior of the car and the interior of the car, it's about time we let you guys hear the exhaust on this thing. Remember, this is not stock. This is the stainless power long tube headers paired with the Ford Performance by Boiler catback exhaust. All right, so let's do a startup on it. This is a warm start. Man, this sounds mean. I'm telling you, you gotta get an exhaust for a car, a muscle car. Like, this is a warm start, that's how loud it is. So now let's give you guys some revs. All right, guys, that's what it sounded like. The revs, it definitely sounded very mean once you put an exhaust on this thing, and that's what I have. So now let's start this up. The inside. All right, so we have right here, we have, that is my, sorry, the video cut out because my phone connected to the Bluetooth. But this is what it looks like up front. Right here, it tells you the miles per hour you're going, the tire pressure, go over here, trip fuel, your miles per gallon, 16.2, it's not that great. Go down to settings here, you have my color, my key to spice it up. You can change the colors of in here, on the ground, in the door, and everywhere basically. And down here, that's my base. I do have a subwoofer in the trunk, which I'm not really going to get into. It's in another video. If you really care, check that out. But yeah, I usually just keep this on gauge mode and miles per hour, show you how fast I am going. All right, so I'm going to show you guys a point of view drive. I'm going to be holding my phone, so I'm trying to give you the best view possible. So first we got to roll the windows down a little bit. I do have tint on this thing, so at night it is a little kind of hard to see. All right, so let's pop this thing into track mode. I mean, Sport Plus mode. That's what I usually drive it on my daily. It's fun. And then pop this into comfort mode. Pop this into drive. I usually pop it in sport mode when I want to use the paddle shifters. I don't always use it though, but they are fun to use. So let's get out of here. And I'll shut up so you guys can hear the car. As you guys can see, this thing has a massive road presence. With the looks and the sound combined, it's just crazy. Good job, buddy. People don't know how to drive. Oh man, this thing is fun to drive, let me tell you. I am 6'3" and I fit in this very well. I have so much room. This thing is very easy to daily drive. It's great for road trips. You can really get the miles per gallon up on this thing if you use cruise control all the time. But yeah, I'm very comfortable. I'm 6'3". It's a great driving experience. I've been in some sports cars where I do not fit great at all. And let me tell you, this thing is definitely one of the best sports cars if you're tall. It's only loud and obnoxious if you hit it, but if you're just driving normally like this, it's very calm and easy. But if you want to get rowdy, very easy too. Listen to those downshifts. Downshifts are so nice. I love it. Thank God gas prices are dropping, because this thing is a gas guzzler. Even with 16.2 miles, it's not very ideal, but it's not crazy. It's not like a TRX where it averages like 9 miles per gallon. So this thing's all right. It has sync. You can connect your phone. It does have Apple CarPlay when you plug it in, so that's very nice. The handles are very nice and easy to pull. Mirror, this is aftermarket mirror. I got SpongeBob and Drake in here saying Kiki, what's up? And yeah, this car, it's awesome. I love it. It's my third Mustang. If you want to know my story, go check out the other videos. Let me close the windows for you guys so you can see what it sounds like in here. So this is me just driving regular. Nothing bad at all. Hit it a little bit. Not bad at all. Alright, let's put these windows down for you. There's actually a TRX right there in white. Right there's a TRX. I'm gonna try to get next to him. See if we can play around with him a little bit. He would smoke me because it's supercharged, but let's see if we can play around with him a little bit. If you guys want to see anything else about this car that I have not covered yet, just let me know in the comments. This thing does have blind spots, so when there's a car in a blind spot, it lights up with the light. That's very nice. I love that feature about this car. My last one, it's either it was broken or it didn't have it. I don't really know if that's just a premium thing or not, but I love that. Such a menace on the road. It looks like the Batmobile too. Just some casual driving. Got some traffic up ahead. I want to get some room, that way I can hit it a little bit and then let you guys hear the downshifts. I got one more road after this and then I'm going to be home, so I'll do it on that road. And don't mind my check engine light, it's because I have something under the hood that I'm not going to disclose, but yeah. Alright, so we are entering the road. I'm going to hit it just a tiny bit because I don't got much room to work with, but I'm going to downshift so you guys can hear that. So let's do it. Alright, let's get a little downshift. That's just mean, disgusting. Another one of my favorite parts about this car is the cooled seats. I love it. I just can never get enough of the cooled seats. But yeah, guys, about getting home now. And that's pretty much this vehicle. I mean, I've had it for maybe a year and a half. I'm 19 years old. I've had about 3 Mustangs in my life. My story is all over the channel if you want to see it. And yeah, I'm going to park up real quick. It does have a very nice backup camera. Comes in handy all the time. So I love the backup camera. Beeps. There's the parking sensor I was talking about. I'm gonna park and we are good to go. So yeah, guys, that's the Mustang GT, my 2018 Premium. Yeah, I love the car. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of this, but if I do, it's gonna be definitely for a Shelby. But hopefully one day I could just get the Shelby and keep this, because I want to have an old muscle car like you see those guys at car shows today with the old cars. I want this to be that car when I'm older. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like on the video and definitely subscribe. Please subscribe. It is free to do. Drop a comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next and what you thought of this video. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.